Welcome back, people. I'm back in the Nether again because this is where we live now. Between episodes I started doing this and I think it looks good. So I've connected the bridges and they all connect to this it's like a cone of lava, and I'm trying to I just think this is coming down a little bit too far, so I'm gonna go and rectify that now, and we'll have a little think about how to go about doing this episode. Right, so let's just get rid of this guy because he's going to be annoying. Try not to hit the pigman on the way. Get out of my way. Pick up the XP, thank ya. There we go. Right. Okay. So, yeah, so from up above, this is looking like it's connecting with the stalagmites down below, and it doesn't look good to me. So I'm going to get rid of a couple of these, maybe even all the way up to here, and we'll see how we're looking. Actually, what I did want to do is make it a little bit thicker, right at the top, where it's coming into the glass. So yeah, right. So yeah, I would like it, but I don't want to cover too much of the glass. That's the thing. I want to still be able to see, but I want it to go up a little bit. I wonder if we can come get rid of that and do something like that. Yeah, we'll do that. And the other thing I wanted to do, actually, do I have any? Is that enough? Is it enough? I just want to get a couple of these. Do I? Nah. You know, if it's needed, we'll do it another time. Let's get back down and see what this looks like. Right, so yeah, I think that's looking a bit better. It's not connecting. It doesn't look like it's connecting. You see, it's that position there where it looks like it's connecting all the way to the ground. But I suppose if it's only one position, you know, we can't have it all our own way, can we? Let's have a look. No, I think that's the best we're gonna get it. I quite like that. Yeah. Right. So the next thing we've got to do, I want to start bringing these roots underneath here while like scary noises go off in the background. I want to bring these roots underneath the bridge and wrap them round. Maybe bring them into here and up here, and then get a couple of roots swirling around here. So let me get a little start on that and see where we end up. Right, we've got I've got a couple of branches, roots even, coming out. I've done 3 sides so far, so let's get a better angle to see what we can see. So there's a lot more that's got to happen down here. We've got to wind the roots around this and probably make this a little bit thicker, but the tree is wrapping itself around these bridges, and I think I've still got more to do to it because I'm not completely happy with it yet, but I think we're getting we're getting a taste of what I'm picturing in my head. So this root is coming over here, going under here, and then coming back out here. I've done the same kind of thing on each side, and I think it's looking good. You see, this one doesn't go right underneath. This one is coming through here, and it's really like it's just part of the bridge coming through, down and up. And this one over here, same kind of thing, but this one wraps all the way round. So let's have a little look. If we have a look over the side here, you see that one starts here, goes up and wraps itself around and over and then back down there. Might even bring, you see, I'm thinking. Now that things are happening, I'm thinking what Cortez had going out here would still be good. So, you know, just like a couple of roots just coming out of the side, something like that. Yeah, something like that. And probably do that as well. Maybe wrap this round a little bit more here. Now, what I am going to do is carry on with these roots, but you know, I've given you an idea of what I'm aiming at. So what I want to do for a little bit of this episode is go and sort out some business, because let's just have a look. Okay, but if that comes a little bit further out and goes down a little bit, then obviously this is going to wrap around there. I think that'll work. So you can see this will come out a little bit further and drop down a little bit. Obviously we'll have another one going under there, and we'll get some of these highlights in with the gold. I might even put a bit of wool in there, and that might help with some of the spawning spaces, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure that out. So yes, there's stuff I want to do, because I'm feeling a bit victimized, to be honest. I don't know whether anybody's seen, a couple of you might have seen the stream from last week, but I'm being blamed for something that happened that was not my fault, right? So, in case you didn't see it, which you probably didn't, but well, have I got gold here anyway? Let's just put it up here. Put that in. Okay. Let's get them in there. You there. Now what am I? Right. So yeah. So on the stream, we went and took on the dragon a couple of times, but the first time we did it, someone had the ridiculous idea of taking a dragon on with just with hose. I know, it's ridiculous. Yeah, but we beat it. Actually, we battered it. Me and Griff didn't die, but we did have some deaths from C and D4. They kind of kept the dragon busy while we while we killed it. So yeah. So anyway, right. So we reset the dragon. I give the crystals to Griff, who doesn't know how to reset the dragon. You know, fair enough. Whatever. But as I'm pointing where to puts the crystal, Griff decides to place the crystal as I point, and I accidentally hit that's Japan. I accidentally hit the crystal and blow everybody up. Now, I sustain that this is not my fault, right? Because I was showing them where to put it. And I'm sure when the evidence comes out that it will show all I was doing was pointing, and he should have waited to place the crystal. Right? So that is what I maintain. But there's going to be a trial and everything. I'm like, I could be going to jail for this. And to be honest, I'm a little bit scared because I don't want to go to prison. Now we're over here at C and D4's place, because this is where the trial is going to be. Now I don't know where the courthouse is, but we did have witnesses, right? So C3PO, I blew her up as well. Well, Griff blew her up. Yeah, Griff blew her up, right? And I just want to leave a little note to kind of say, be on our side and not on Griff's, because oh, did you hear that? Bed, give me a bed. There we go. Yeah, because yeah, it's a 50-50 to be honest with you. I don't know what way this is going to go. The trial, and as I say, I don't want to be going to prison. So, you see, they've left these guys out here to get me. They're all out to get me. Right, where did I just put that? There. Right, so we're going to leave a little note asking for C and D4 to be on our side. Okay, so I think this should be fairly clear. Hey guys, hope you are well. Please be kind to me in the trial. I swear it wasn't my fault and I wouldn't want anything nasty to happen to you guys. Love, Curly. Now, that is just a nice friendly little message, and hopefully they will take it nice and friendly. But there's one more thing I want to add, so I'm just going to nip back to the base and get it. Okay, right, we're back here. I'm gonna put these up here, and then kind of need to find an anvil. Can anyone point me in the way of an anvil? Now this might take a while. I'll go and find an anvil. Right, we've got our message ready. We got Flippy, and we've got Floppy. Oh dear me. This is a message, and kind of, I don't know. Is it witness intimidation? Flippy and Floppy. Right. Okay, if anyone doesn't know, C3PO lost a couple of dolphins, and well, there you go. That's Flippy and Floppy. Right, back to the Nether. We've left our message. Hopefully that'll get them on our side, and we don't have to worry too much about our about getting put in prison. Okay, so we've done a bit more work. Now I'm not sure. I think I've still got to take some of this away and add. I think I need another colour in here. So we're looking very yellow at the moment. We've got the tree wrapping round. I think we've seen all that before, but I brought some branches out here, some roots, and I got a source of power underneath here. Wrapped around with some roots. Now I think I might add to this a little bit with make these a little bit thicker maybe. And the other thing I've been testing out is this glass, because everyone's complaining that the Nether is dangerous, and yes, the Nether is dangerous, but the hub should be a little bit less dangerous. So this is what I'm doing, and hopefully it can still look okay. I'm a bit gutted that I've got to do it, but it is what it is. But anyway, so here's our root system at the bottom, and probably need to wrap it around there a little bit more. I'm thinking of bringing this nether brick up here a little bit more, but I'll do that off camera and I'll show you that next time. I've got one more thing before we finish the episode. Just a little present to drop off, because Griff was he needs shulker boxes, so just gonna drop this off of his, because when I did a little end raid, and got some boxes for him, just to say thank you for helping us on all the streams. So we'll go and give that, and then we'll get off. Right, so there's some stuff we need to drop off for Griff. Just to say thanks for all the help in streaming, support, getting me better at Twitter and YouTube and all sorts. He's been a massive help, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, that's to say thanks, buddy. Right, we're going to end the episode here. I'm going to probably be giving away loads of spoilers here, but this is the start of Griff's towers. He's building a couple of towers, and I've seen the pictures. I've seen what he's done in creative, and it's going to look good. So keep an eye out. Right, I'm going to say goodbye. Much love, people, and I'll see you later.